it is comfort food season, and that means soups and stews and, of course, bread. Well, how about a slice of the best tastes of BC, both in the bread and in what you put on the bread? That's right. Lee Murphy is owner of the Preservatory Provisions and Toast Bar on Granville Island. Lee, hello there.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing
Thank you for having me.
I love this whole idea of a toast bar. What happens at your toast bar?
Well, just like it sounds, we make a lot of toast. We brought the concept into Granville Island because of our preserves. So we have the Preservatory, and we wanted a vehicle to highlight our preserves, and what better way than toast, really?
Okay, but how did the preserves even start? Because you're talking about a farm, you do some whining,
we do a lot of whining,
grapes
yes.
Wine and whining, okay.
We have a farm and winery in South Langley called Vistadoro, and we grow orchard fruits and grapes for the vineyard. And yeah, we started actually down at Granville Island 20 years ago selling the fruit that we were growing, and then I started putting some of that into jars, and next thing we know, we're selling more jars than fruit. So that's how it started.
The magic well, I like that. It kind of had, okay, so where do we start? This is a gorgeous toaster, by the way. Do you actually use this in your shop?
These are the ones we use, yeah. The other ones are silver. We bought one copper one because, you know, copper pots and jam making are kind of a thing in our world. So yeah, they're amazing toasters, and we're using some delicious breads. We're using Terra Bread's cheese and walnut bread. They're sourdough.
I love those. I love those.
And we're also using Nelson the Seagull, their sourdough and their sprouted rye. They're just
beautiful.
Amazing.
Let's get to it. Where do we start with this? So this is the
So we've got the toast down, getting warm, but I pre-toasted some because it does take quite a while.
Yes.
So I thought we could do the ricotta toast today.
And so is that what you brought here?
Yeah, so we have a whipped ricotta.
What do you put in there? Do you just whip it, or would you add something to it?
We whip it with some olive oil, some lemon zest, some lemon juice, lemon salt. Yeah, it's a really delicious.
So we're talking a little bit of a sweet, savory kind of toast. You can go one way, all right?
Yeah, that is our goal here. So do you want to?
Want me to spread?
Yeah,
well, how much would you put on? Like, is that fair?
That's probably half the amount that we need on
Really?
that. Honestly, these are
like
big,
this already.
generous, delicious
Look
toasts.
at that.
Oh, nice edge-to-edge work. That's exactly how our toasts
But this is a good spreader.
I know. It's all about the spreader. It's all about the ingredients.
Okay, so this is ricotta
that's
spread.
Beautiful. Good job. So now we're going to put some of the pomegranate. So we're seasonally putting toppings on. So right now pomegranates obviously are beautiful. So we've got some little pomegranate seeds to go on there. We had raspberries, you know, at the end of the summer there, and we'll move over to strawberries once they're in season. We're trying to keep as seasonal and local as possible down at the Toast Bar.
Ricotta, pomegranate. And are you putting something green on there too?
In a minute.
Okay.
First things first.
All right.
The Preservatory preserves.
Right.
So we have to get, that is what this is all about. So this is our raspberry with Merlot and peppercorn. So it really does bring out all that delicious savoriness with the pepper in there. And we're pretty generous with our jam too. It makes it a little hard to eat and messy, but you know what?
Don't skimp on the jam there, Lee. That's beautiful. Look at that.
It is about the jam.
Okay, but I love that color combination. I mean, the red just pops when you've got that white.
And now we are going to do some of the mint. So we do a little chopped fresh mint on there to make it, you know. This looks great at Christmas, obviously.
Yes, I know.
And then we do a little drizzle of olive oil just because we're that extra.
Wow,
because
so you've got the sweetness. Well, you can't go wrong with all. I even like the Terra Breads, the olive bread with a peanut butter on it or something too, and you get that sweet and a little bit of salty, and it's just that's gorgeous too.
Yeah.
What? That's it?
That's it. That's all we do with it.
Do you have a knife or something? I'm going to use a knife. I don't want to bite into that.
Let's do this. Yeah, we've got the technology here.
How do people react as they're standing around the...
They're really enjoying what we're doing. Sorry.
I'm still...
Yeah, it's a bite. It is a big bite, especially on TV. But they're reacting really well. We've got, about 6 different toasts on the menu, and they're going to change seasonally. Again, it's all about highlighting our preserves. So our avocado toast has our peach with jalapeno and tequila preserve on it, which I have open if you want to try after.
I do want to try that. But okay, tell me about some of the other preserves.
Yeah, so we have, so we're seasonally producing our preserves. Our number one sellers are fig and walnut wine. Patrick makes the walnut, our husband. He's just my husband.
Okay.
He makes the walnut wine that goes into the fig jam.
Okay.
And then, so that one's kind of like a core one that we have available all the time, and then we seasonally do them. So right now we've got a strawberry and balsamic with pink peppercorn in the spring, and our peach with jalapeno for the summer. And winter, we're doing blood orange with Campari and
Oh,
vanilla.
I love
so
this.
yeah, we're really having fun with the seasons, and yeah.
And what's this?
That is my cookbook. The front half.
Just by the way.
Just by the way, front half is making preserves.
Yes.
Back half is cooking with them. So we have so many really interesting flavors that people weren't really sure what to do with them. For example,
Yes.
our green tomato garam masala. It came out of necessity. We were growing tomatoes that weren't necessarily ripening in our wet, region in the Fraser Valley. So we made a green tomato jam.
Lee, this is fantastic. I wish you every success. It sounds like you're on to something that's only going to continue to grow.
We hope so. Thank you
so
much. So
here's
please
to
enjoy.
The Toast Bar on Granville Island, the Preservatory, wines and beyond, and preserves. Thank you so much. And a toast to you and the new year.
To you as well. Cheers.
That is gorgeous. It was really numbing.
Thank you.
The pomegranate's popping.